Hello, I'm Austin Marsdale reporting for Shawnee Extra. Shawnee's most popular club, Youth for Truth, has brought politics to the students of Shawnee. We recently had the opportunity to speak with Chris Bean, the creator of Youth for Truth, and Mr. Provost. Let's take a look.
Youth for Truth is a bipartisan, student-led political organization. And basically, a couple of friends and I have started Youth for Truth, launched at Shawnee High School, and we're all about taking big government issues that affect young Americans' futures and then explaining them to people who are interested in finding more about the government and finding more about politics and having them become involved.
I got involved with Youth for Truth this year. I used to be a student here at Shawnee, and I had Mr. Costello as a history teacher for 2 years, and he would always, pitch the idea. And when I returned here to work this fall, he found a leader who wanted to take on the responsibility of starting this club, so he asked me to sign on as co-advisor, and it's been very successful thus far.
We've had multiple guest speakers come in at Youth for Truth meetings, and last meeting we had Coach Gushy. He really encouraged people to stay involved in politics and find a way for youth to make a difference in the government, and he really encouraged us to do so. Youth for Truth has some great accomplishments so far. After launching as a club at the end of October, we have organized a school-wide assembly. We're the first club to ever really do such a thing. We had the mock presidential debate near the elections, and we had students portray President Obama, Vice President Joe Biden, Governor Mitt Romney, and Congressman Ryan, and they all portrayed these different candidates and debated the issues that were going on in the election. Also, we're the largest club in Shawnee High School. We have over 150 members. At our first meeting, we had 107 people show up to see what Youth for Truth was all about. That's spectacular.
We're trying to get this movement to build a lot larger than it is, and it all starts here at Shawnee, which is great, and we've been able to do that because Chris is such a great leader, and he's really got us going in the right direction, and I believe that will happen.
Our goal right now is to have a rally in Washington, D.C. in the year 2014, and we really want to take major issues that affect our future and rally behind them to say to politicians that, yes, we care so much about the government and that we need to find simple solutions, bipartisan solutions, to such an issue as jobs in the economy. My goal for Youth for Truth is for this movement to spread nationwide. And so once we can spread from school to school with different Youth for Truth chapters, we can spread this as a movement and take it nationwide. And really the youth have the capability to change the country.
Youth for Truth is one of the first political movements for U.S. young adults. Check out their website at youthfortruithrally.com. I'd like to thank Chris Bean and Mr. Provost for speaking with us. For Shawnee Extra, I'm Austin Marsdale, sending it back to the studio.